Welcome to Python tutorial, lesson 39. Today we build web apps with Flask, a lightweight Python framework. We cover routes, post requests, and a full CRUD API. Flask is minimal and flexible, perfect for REST APIs. Flask uses decorators to map URLs to Python functions. Path parameters capture values from the URL. Query parameters filter results. JSONify converts Python dicts into JSON responses. We install Flask with pip. Now we create Flask basics.py. We import Flask, jsonify, and request. We create the Flask app. User data maps IDs to name and email records. Route returns a welcome JSON. Path parameter user ID is captured with angle brackets and int type. If the user is not found, we return a tuple with status code 404. Request.args provides query parameters. Main block runs on port 5001. Let us review the complete file. Now we start the server in the background and test with curl. The root endpoint returns our welcome JSON. User 1 is Alice at Acme. User 99 returns a 404 error. Search found Alice because her name contains Ali. Flask handles POST data through request.getJSON. Unlike Fast API, Flask requires manual validation of fields. Tuple returns set custom status codes like 201 for created. We create Flask post.py for handling post requests. Same imports as before, Flask, jsonify, and request. Items is an empty list. Post method for creating items. Missing fields return a 400 error. We pick fields from JSON. List returns all items with a count. Get item checks the index bounds and returns 404 if out of range. Let us review the complete file. Now we start the server and test creating items with curl. Post T sends JSON data with the content type header. The server returns 201. Coffee mug has no description. It defaults to null. Listing shows both products stored in our list. Index 0 returns the laptop. Item 99 triggers a 404. Missing the price field returns a 400 bad request. An empty body also fails validation. Now we build a complete CRUD API. Create, read, update, delete. Put updates specific fields. Delete removes a resource. Query parameters filter results, like showing only done tasks. We create task api.py for full CRUD. Same Flask imports and app setup. A dictionary stores tasks by ID with an auto-incrementing counter. Create task validates the title and assigns an ID automatically. The priority defaults to medium if not provided. List supports an optional status filter with query parameters. Get task checks if the ID exists in our dictionary. Update only changes the fields that are sent in the request. Delete pops the task and returns what was removed. Let us review the complete file. Five routes handle create, list, get, update, and delete. Now we start the server and walk through all CRUD operations. We create buy groceries with high priority. It gets ID 1. Read book defaults to medium priority. Listing shows both tasks with their status and priority. Getting task 1 returns its full details. We update task 1 status to done using put. Filtering by status done shows only the completed task. Delete removes task 2 and confirms what was deleted. Only task 1 remains. Task 99 returns a 404 error. Let us recap Flask. Flask routes use decorators with a method's parameter. JSONify converts dicts to JSON responses. Tuple returns set custom status codes. curl tests APIs directly from the command line. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Python tutorials. Next time we learn Python packaging and distribution.